I'm very grateful to be in a state in my business and my career where I do get invited to speak on stages and get paid to do it, and have a business that allows me to choose how I invest my time with people that I love and care about. And I have the opportunity to say no to a lot of things. I say no to like 95% of things. I'm actually meant to be at something right now, and I said no to be here today. Sorry to whoever that was. But the reason I'm here is because of the impact that Cody has made on me. For anyone that's done a lot of self-development, any self-development junkies in the house today? Yeah, I think all you guys would be. Perfect. So I've done a lot of self-development. I've been in masterminds, high-ticket masterminds. I work with Kerr and Ray, with Jack DeLosa. I've done the plant medicine ceremonies. I've done the breath work. I've worked with Reiki teachers. I've done a ton of fucking self-development. And the impact Cody's made on me has honestly changed my life forever. And something I've learned actually since working with Cody and going through holographics, which you're obviously going to hear about today, is when you label someone, you don't see them. You see the label that you've labeled them with. So I didn't see Cody. I didn't get Cody. I just saw awkward, arrogant, weird. And even further into that, whatever you label people with is actually a piece of yourself that you haven't learned to love yet. I got clear on who I was, my purpose, my mission, my vision, my values. I did the DeMartini, did the Tony Robbins, did all the work. And I was in this transition phase where I wanted someone to help me go from, because I've gone from these gyms where they give you systems, process, it was a franchise, they give you all these things of how to run a business, to, okay, I want to build a coaching business, doing what I fucking love. Who's a purpose-led person? Just show of hands. Who loves what they fucking do and do what they love? Beautiful, beautiful. You're in the right fucking room. And I was looking for help. I'm like, how do I do this? And being the self-development junkie that I was paying for coaches, courses, I was jumping on everything, worked at Sabri Subi, had this coach I was working with, and I paid this man $26,000 for one-on-one coaching with him. And he was good at the start, but he started to burn me through it, like not responding to messages. 3 months later, literally since now, I think the last message was like 4 months ago, just hasn't even opened it. So I was like getting burnt. I'd spent all this money. I was still kind of working with him. And then I see this weird dude show up on my fucking timeline again. All these fucking ads with this green background, this weird fucking hat. And I didn't click, I didn't sign up, I didn't register. No way. Who the fuck's this dude? What's he going to teach me? I've worked with DeMartini. I've worked with Tony Robbins. I've worked with Kerr and Ray. Who's this fucking dude going to teach me, right? All my shit and projections. And then I actually got invited to a room like what you're in right now. And just being in the presence of Cody, it's, for people that have experienced it, you know what I'm talking about. You're in the presence of someone who's reached a level of mastery in what they do. They breathe it, they embody it, and they are what it is that they teach. Has anyone experienced that before? Being in the presence of someone who's truly mastered their work? And if you haven't, you're in the right room. You're going to experience that today. And just being with him and just seeing the depth of where he goes to, holy shit. You guys have pens, paper, take heaps of notes today, because he absolutely blew my mind. Anyways, I went into a room, was still hesitant, still projecting. I don't want to work with this guy. He's weird. Don't want to work with him. He's not for me. But I was in this like weird space in my business where I was like, I had this coach I was working with. He wasn't really delivering. I felt like I got burnt from him, but I was still hitting like a glass ceiling in my life and my business. Anyone been there before? Hitting a bit of a glass ceiling? Beautiful. Who's there right fucking now? Beautiful. Awesome. Thanks for the honesty. And I decided to book him for a call. I said, fuck it. I need to change. I need to move. I need something to change. And I jumped on this call with Cody. And just in Cody fashion, super, just like, I was expecting like this hardcore sales pitch, right? Anyone been hardcore fucking sold before? Had that shit before, right? They just like pressure you, pain, you're a piece of shit if you don't buy. Yeah, that's what I was thinking was going to happen. And I jump on this call, I'm just with Cody, he's like, so what can I help you with? What brought you here today? And I was trying to like deflect and not give him the real answer, but he was just so present. He's like, man, what do you want help with? I said, look, I'm working with the coach. I feel like I'm a bit burnt by him. I'm still working with him. Haven't got the time, haven't got the money, but this is where I'm at. And he said, look, man, here's your problem. Here's all the solutions. Here's all the people I've helped with it. What feels right? And there was no like, fuck you, you're a piece of shit if you don't sign up. You know, all these sales tactics. It's like, what feels right to you? And he had all the evidence, all the proof, all the testimonials to back it. And I was still resistant. I haven't got the money in my bank account. I can't afford this. I'm working with this coach. I don't want two cooks in the kitchen, all this shit going on. I haven't got the time. I was selling this business. I was going through all this stuff. But I was like, you know what? For someone who has actually got that level of mastery, has gotten the results for himself and his business and all of these clients, which you're going to see some of them today, I said, fuck it, let's go. And since then, going through the holographic process, which you're going to hear today, you're going to go through, or see bits of it, experiencing the depth and the transformation that Cody has for you. I've healed through work that I thought I'd already fucking healed through. I'd already done the NLP, the DMartini on it. And to go through and have my heart cracked open to feel what true love is for my dad, for my mum, for all these things. And I know I was talking about business, but that personal transformation that he has with the practical, tactical parts he has as well. My life is elevated. My business is elevated. I'm at a point now where I don't take any sales calls. I show up every day as my fullness. I'm building an audience online, giving my gift to others. And Cody has been there every single step of the way. Whether it's my shit coming up and he just holds space for me and he calls me out on it, he challenges with me, or it's like, hey man, I need help with this, I'm trying to build this mastermind or whatever. He's like, here bro, here's the 3 systems, go do it. He's like, he's got all pieces to it. I joke to Cody, I'm like, if I need you, you'll hear from me. If you don't need me, you won't hear from me. I'll just like go MIA for a month and I say, hey, I'm up to here, what's next? Yep, here's the answer, go on, go. So to have that ability to dance between the two, the tactical, practical, here's the systems, processes, here's how to build your business, versus fucking getting you, I've never experienced it. And that's something that I cherish. I love intimacy, I love connection, I love depth with the work that I do. And to find someone who's got that level of mastery in both, I'm yet to find it.